Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor. Going to be taking this old Duckworth 18 Advantage out. It's got this nice toe kick rail right here that keeps that water when it comes up here, kicking out here. You got an easy loader double dip galvanized winch. You got cables instead of chains. That's a lot better. You don't have to worry about rust. You got your flat 4, no brakes. You got your 2-inch ball, standard coupler, swing tongue. Just make sure when you the reason swing tongue is for garage issues, but at the lot we use it because your eyes are trained to look at the bow of that boat. And if you're going like this, you can fall over and crack your noggin, okay? So that's why some people swing it out too. We do it at the lot that way. But when you swing it back in, make sure you tuck these wires, the trailer wires. They've been aluminum now, but make sure it's tucked in so you don't close that and then pinch your wires. You got your top, your side, your backdrop. Now Duckworth is one of the only warranted towable tops because and then they run this stitching on the side like this instead of this, so it doesn't get all marred up. They got a square stock instead of round, so you got a support here, support up there, and they don't have that steep angle. And then they run seam sealer on the top plus Velcro, so it helps prevent water from getting inside. If you notice, it's been raining like a son of a gun and you don't have water on your seats. You look at any other boat, you probably would. Then you got 2 seats. You got your bench seats there. Got cup holders, little storage there, glove box, grab handle over there. You got an Evo. I'll set that up. You got a speedometer, hour meter, tachometer, 703 control box. I'm using my drain plugs. You got gear bath oil hubs, brown good, white bad, 5 lug, 80-pound torque, 50 pounds on the tire pressure on the wheels, and I think these are torsion axle, which is good, and which they are, yes sirree Bob. And they are, I'm trying to see that ST20575 R14 is the wheel size. This is your gas vent for right here, and I'll put in about maybe 20 gallons of non-ethanol. Reverse chine, probably like a 14-degree motor well, large splash well, high size. This would take an extra long shaft kicker motor. And then you've got a 15-pitch prop on here, 90 horse. It's equal to basically 100. Yamahas are all saltwater protected. They got zincs on the inside cylinders, block, zinc there, zinc under there, stainless prop shaft, drive shaft, 2 coats of clear, 2 coats of primer, then the main paint, rod holders, a 3-step ladder. You've got the active 3-in-1 transducer with down and side scan imaging, downrigger welded on, black on the top side, big cleats where you actually got a big hole where you can run that right through. You got a fuel gauge, 12-volt power point. You got a USB point on the other side, and your hour meter is up on the tack, speedometer, horn, bilge pump, nav lights, shallow deck. So if you did get water, you don't have enough to even, it would just come right on out, but it would just blow out the front anyway. Then they run the snaps on these on the inside, which is the good way to do it, because if they're on the outside, wind can get in there, and then you see your backdrop flopping all over the place. Gear oil hub there looks good. Prop looks good, no marking on the skag. And even if you did forget this pin right here, not a big issue. It ain't gonna go anywhere, this ladder. Chine guides, single axle, chine guide, so it doesn't rub on the side of your boat. Okay, I will be seeing you on the water. That's where I'm headed now. Of course, it's raining, and it'll quit when I get done. And it's a 2021 US EZ United States. So if you went into Canada, you have to have that EZX X6677. And then the last is 21. That stands for the year. Your trim's here. Freshwater flushes here. When you hook a hose up, you do not start the motor. And you got an F90XB. X is extra long. And it's 6FPX1024101 is the serial number on the motor. That's the extra long shaft. So now I am going to the Vata. There's a Jeep. Gotta have one of them Grand Cherokees. That's a Trailhawk with a Hemi. Okay, Boat Doctor out.